India and China are two of the largest and most populous countries in the world, and they share a deep and complex history. One of the many things that these two countries have in common is their love for street food. Street food is an essential part of both Indian and Chinese cultures, and both countries are famous for their delicious and diverse street food offerings. But which country has the better street food? In today's video, we'll be exploring a topic that's sure to make your taste buds tingle. India versus China. Which country has the better street food? We'll be diving into the rich and diverse culinary traditions of both these countries and examining their street food offerings to determine which country comes out on top. So buckle up and get ready for a mouth-watering journey as we compare the street food of India and China. India is a country that is renowned for its diverse and flavorful cuisine, and its street food is no exception. Street food in India is popular and abundant, with vendors selling everything from crispy samosas and spicy chaat to buttery pav bhaji and refreshing lassi. One of the most famous street foods in India is the vada pav, a spiced potato fritter sandwiched between a soft bun and served with chutney and green chilies. Other popular street foods in India include pani puri, a crispy hollow puri filled with spiced water and tamarind chutney, and bel puri, a crispy mix of puffed rice, vegetables, and chutneys. China is another country with a rich and diverse culinary tradition, and its street food scene is equally impressive. Chinese street food is famous for its bold flavors, unique textures, and aromatic spices. Some of the most popular street foods in China include Jian Bing, a savory crepe filled with eggs, vegetables, and sauces, and rujiamo, a Chinese-style hamburger made with tender braised meat and served in a fluffy bun. Other popular Chinese street foods include dumplings, steamed buns, and spicy Sichuan-style noodles. Both India and China have a lot to offer when it comes to street food, but which country has the better street food? This is a difficult question to answer definitively, as it ultimately comes down to personal taste. However, there are a few factors that can be considered when comparing the street food of these two countries. Firstly, variety. India is a country with a rich culinary heritage and a diverse range of regional cuisines, and this is reflected in its street food offerings. Indian street food is famous for its wide range of flavors and textures, from the crispy crunch of samosas to the tangy sweetness of chutneys. China also has a diverse range of street food offerings, but they tend to be more focused on a few key flavors and ingredients, such as Sichuan-style spice and pork. Secondly, accessibility. Street food is an important part of the daily lives of many Indians, and it is readily available and affordable across the country. China also has a strong street food culture, but it can be harder to find in some areas, especially outside of major cities. Finally, flavor. Both India and China are known for their bold and complex flavors, and their street food offerings are no exception. However, Indian street food tends to be spicier and more heavily seasoned, while Chinese street food often has a more subtle and nuanced flavor profile. Both India and China have a rich and diverse street food culture, and both countries offer a wide range of delicious and unique street food dishes. Ultimately, which country has the better street food comes down to personal taste and preference. However, based on factors such as variety, accessibility, and flavor, it could be argued that India has the edge when it comes to street food. Regardless of which country comes out on top, there is no denying that both India and China have a lot to offer when it comes to the delicious and exciting world of street food. Thanks for tuning into our video on the best street food in India and China. We hope you enjoyed the mouth-watering journey and discovered some new delicious dishes to try. If you're a foodie, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our future food adventures. Let us know in the comments which country's street food you prefer, or if there are any other countries you'd like us to explore. Until next time, happy eating!